Are you ready for LifePlanner launch season? Let's go. Welcome, dear friends, to my Erin Condren LifePlanner launch. Are you excited? I am so excited. And as you can see, I did choose the bouquet design. Florals are my jam. And this year's design is just gorgeous. I can't wait to dive in and show you everything. So we're going to do that right away. As an EC creator, a select few of us were able to pick our planner design and the layout we wanted, as well as would have the matching accessories to this design. I am beyond loving the bouquet. It's even more beautiful in person. I mean, these blush tones and muted colors, they're my jam. I also actually really love the hexagon and the minimal design this year too. So the first thing that comes if you choose a planner is that you get your life planner on a coil. You'll be able to choose what coil you want. And then they've changed their little welcome packet. And I'm going to open this up and show you what's inside. Okay, the little welcome pack has gotten a glow up. And now they all come with a dual tip marker in black. And what's funny is I've bought like a bunch of different colors and I didn't have black. And we all know like black is an essential. So this is a felt tip black pen. Really nice. I really like writing with these. These new ones are really beautiful. And this chiseled tip is wonderful to write with. I'll go more deeply into pens later. Show this. And then there's a cute little like card, a welcome card. Hello. Oh, it's a pretty postcard. This is great. Oh, this is so cute. I really love this. Oh, and there's another one too. So these are little postcards instead of having the little little contact inspirational quote cards. I like this much better. I can definitely use these. And I like there's a floral and then the colorful design. And then you get your coupon and it's in this larger postcard, welcome you to Erin Condren. And then on the back, you get your coupon code. So previously we did get 20% off coupons, but now you just get one code and it lasts for a whole year until next year, March 31st, 2026, which is crazy to think about, but that's that. So that's really cool. I really like the addition of the pen. Just to have everyone be able to test these pens is really cool. The EC Life Planner launch is on Monday, April 21st for EC Insiders and April 22nd for everyone else. Definitely sign up to be an EC Insider. It's great to be able to shop early and you can get good deals. If you're not one, I have the info down below and the link in my bio. You can get $10 off your first order. So that's pretty cool. So the gift with purchase during launch is going to be a LifePlanner sampler pack. I don't have the one that's currently coming out. This is an older one that I have, but basically this has like all the layouts that you can try out. And it goes through the whole timeline so that you can basically use this as your planner until move-in date for your plan that you chose. So the LifePlanner comes in 3 designs, as you know, hexagon, bouquet, and minimal. I chose bouquet in the dashboard layout. So let's dive in and take a look. I love the gold coil, by the way. I go between gold and rose gold. I love gold though. And this year there's some like gold in the cover, so it matches really nice. And I like that they still have their ruler with all the stencils on there. Very nice. I'm going to actually take it off. Okay, let's take a look inside. I'm so excited. This blush tone is so pretty. It matches my desk pad. And the vellum is plain, but it's still nice because this is decorated with the florals. This floral design this year is just so beautiful. I just love the colors, love how beautiful and bold the flowers look, and the colors are just perfect. Bloom into a new era. And I love that they changed the typeface for bouquet. I don't know if you noticed that. It used to be the script font that they had for like all of their florals. And I love that they moved away from that a lot. This is just really pretty, stunning. And then here is the sort of like yearly overview page. You can basically use these boxes for everything. I lay out the months of the year and put in key dates for things, or it could be, each child you have, whatnot. But yeah, this typeface though, just really pretty, very elegant. It's definitely got a more like refined look. And I loved how they've just tightened up the design a lot. Oh, especially in the monthly page. Look at this. So you actually get 2 months before the planner starts in July. So we get May 2025 and then June 2025. So you can add in your plans in here, which makes it easy in July. So you don't have to get your other planner to go, okay, when was that? When did I last do that for my car or whatever? And you can have that in here. So that's really nice. I really like this. I know people don't really like the shaded color, but I like it. I really am moving towards more minimal decoration, and the more kind of vibrancy and colors that are in the planner, the better for me. So yeah, I love it a lot. So this is great. And so let's flip through. This is July. I love these monthly dividers. They are so pretty. We'll go through them all, but it reminds me of the cover I got that they gave me too. So we'll have to open that soon. Yeah, these covers are just beautiful. The patterns and the florals, chef's kiss. Okay, so July, it's the same. You know, their calendar pages are very clean. I always find that there's enough room to write everything, and they have the holidays very in small type on the bottom. And then here we go. Already got some changes. This is the monthly dashboard page. Okay, I'm zooming up a little bit more so you can see the new monthly dashboard layout. And this is the same for all of the whatever design you choose. I really, really love this font here. It's really pretty. So you can see this is my current life planner right now, the Hello Kitty one. And basically I've been using this as my list of like videos I do, and it's all open and free. So having this like this is wonderful to me. And then they flip-flopped these 2 boxes here. So you can use these for whatever you want. And I do, oh my God, changing this to lines. Thank you. Because as much as I love DocGrid, they've made this smaller, which is great, but having just lines here is wonderful. So this is just a lot more functional now. And yeah, I'm really loving it. With the typography too. The typography is just simply beautiful as a designer myself. So I really love it. It just brings in the elegance of everything. And so here we go into the dashboard layout. What do you guys think? I mean, I will say the one caveat is that because there is a new dashboard layout, the compact vertical in 7x9 and in A5 is no longer around anymore. But I find this a lot more functional. I think the problem, I did try a compact vertical for the A5 ring agenda inserts, and you don't have a place, you know, they had the side thing with the calendar. You don't have a place to put your notes. So having this, you know, be like putting in minimal appointments or to-dos for the day, but having an overarching to-do list here and then notes here, I love this so much more. I can't wait to use this. I'm thinking about I might just redate everything in the back and just get started. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. This is a wonderful way to kind of get going for the month. And you know, as Erin Condren does, you do get the color left over from the previous month. So June was this nice light, like purplish color, and then you go into the sage green for July, which is beautiful. It's one of my favorite colors. Yeah, there's the colors and the tabs are just so beautiful. So I don't mind the colors going in between the months. But if you do mind, you might want to go to minimal where there's like no color and it's all free for you to do your stickering. But this is just enough color for me. So I just like the subtle like shading and stuff. It's very, very pretty. And so here's, you know, July all together. And then this week I'm going to do some sample spreads. So we'll do a separate video on that. So let's just take a look, and there's so much to dive in today. I don't want to spend time like talking about what to do in this pages, because I'll give you my ideas on what I think may work. And yeah, oh, August, this is blush color. Let's go through the tabs and all the colors. This is really pretty. And I think so there is always a quote on the dividers, but I think for minimal, there is no quote. It's very clean. So it's August 2025 here. Really pretty. And that is the monthly page. And then here's a dashboard page. And then we go to nice, beautiful yellow here. Here. It's October. It's a really pretty blue. And so you get the yellow and the blue merging. This is they really complement each other. November. December. It's beautiful purple. And then we go to January. I think it goes back with the colors with the green. February, the blush. March. April. May. June. And July. So you do actually, I think they started this last year, that you get the full month of July as well. If you haven't like switched over to your next academic, you have it to pre-plan or use for the whole month if you wanted to. So I have a 12-month planner. You can also get 18 months. And I think 18 months is $65.50 to start. And a regular 7x9 for 12 months is $60.50. I'll leave all the prices. I'll have little headers here, so I won't. At the end of the planner, you get notes pages. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 notes pages. And then I chose an add-on for productivity. I love the dot grid pages, like for meeting notes and for like just brainstorming, like creatively. I need like an open space. I can write straighter, but then also like draw things out too if I needed to. So I got productivity because it's that productivity layout from Erin Condren that I like. It's kind of like the petite planner, like to check off things you need to do, then have them 3 sections, an open space here, then a whole dot grid page here. So I have this is all the add-on pages here. And it's an extra $10 to add on to do this. You can get line pages if you think you need more, you're going to write more in your planner. Productivity, which is this, goal setting pages. And the new one this year is budget. So you can have your budget planner within your planner. So that's really cool. I'll put a screenshot of what that looks like. But I haven't had an add-on before. So this is really, really nice. And I think I've been, snipping out dot grid pages from my notebook and putting it into my planner. So this is kind of nice that I have it here already. And let's go to the end here. So at the end, you get another lined notes page. Here are all the heritage and awareness observances. And then this contact page, I don't know why this is still here. I don't have a phone book anymore. So there's like a contact page. Maybe this is good for you if you have a home and you have like people you use for plumbers and things like once or twice a year, not all the time, and you can put their company and their names here, so you're able to look up their number in your phone, because sometimes I've done that and I'm like, what was that company's name, and I can't find them. So you could do that here if you were doing something for home, like the painter and the contractor, or whatever contact you have, more business side things, and that's kind of a nice reference to go, oh, okay, her name was Carol, I need to go look that up. So that may help. And this helps you pre-plan for 2027. Can you believe it? This typeface is just beautiful on here. So that's that. And we come to the end of the planner, and there are sticker sheets back here, and they've updated them. This muted color palette is just so gorgeous. I do use these stickers. That's what I try to do more, and just use them in my planner. Some people snip them out so that they can make sure they use them, but I keep them in right now. I used to do that, but I keep them in. So when I have my planner with me, I know I always have those stickers there. I don't want them to lose them, actually. So these stickers in the Bouquet planner also are the same that are in Minimal as well, because the tones are very nice and muted too. And they changed the typography on these, so this is great. No more of these script fonts on here. And then these are the labels. So that's it. And at the end, you get your pocket on here in this nice like seafoam color. And that's the end of the planner. It's really beautiful. I love getting it personalized. And this color tone is just so gorgeous. So another cover I wanted to show you is another one they sent me. I'm gonna unwrap it really quick. And it's in the same design as Bouquet, but it's got this wonderful like pattern of florals, and it's much more minimal. So if you don't want something too bold with your florals and you want something more muted and minimal, this is here. There's also another one I really like that's got stripes. I think it's called Floral Seal. That's really pretty too. So I might have to get that one too. So yeah, these are great options. That's one of the things I love about Erin Condren is that you can like, change out your planner just by changing the cover. And yeah, having fun with it is the most important thing. I think the next thing, I'm going to keep this on the side. I'm going to show you the sticker book. I'm just going to unwrap it really quick. The packaging is just so beautiful. Okay, so these are the new like designer sticker books. They have, the designs that match the planner. And this one is for Bouquet. Keep going, stick with it, keep growing. That's beautiful. And it's got some gold foil on here. I like the design of this. And this is what they're calling like their sticker book 2.0. They've redesigned it so it really functionally fits into the planner. I love these shopping cart icons. Oh, I need these to use these. These are really cool like circle labels. And I think these are all like, obviously they fit within the columns of the planner. Oh, these are so beautiful. These are really pretty seals. I think this is kind of what I was talking about with the new cover of the floral seal. It has like a little circle seal. One of these. This is really beautiful. And more icons that are functional here. Half circles, boxes. And then these are new because these I think I saw on their site. Let me get to the monthly page here. You're able to use these as like header stickers on here. So these boxes will fit in here. So we'll do that more in a plan with me. So these are really elegant little labels. I know they still use these little like gold foil like text ones. I wish they were just not in foil and just in like plain colors. I would use them a lot more. They're very like jarring to use them all. I know they've been doing that for years and years, but it'd be nice just to have it in the plain muted colors like these and just have that there. I don't mind the gold foil on or silver foil on these things, but for the text ones, it's much easier without them. And smaller little seals. And then this one you can write little things yourself, like maybe some important event coming up. And then here are, oh my God, I love these. So I use these all the time in my planner for like to note for this week and stuff. I hope they just, how you can buy a sheet of stickers from Erin Condren? I hope they can just make these and just like sell like full sheets. So this is really nice to use these here. And then these are cute, really cute little script text for like fun things we can get away to do. So there's more to-dos and stuff. That's really cool. You can give yourself some variety. Sometimes I go with this week or, today. And then more little functional like washi strips up there. Some half circles. I don't know what you call these, like arches, I guess. These are really pretty. I love the rose gold foil too. Little boxes here, small circles here. And when this is like a whole set of like washi, this is like washi material here. So I didn't get the sticker fan to review, but I'm going to order that myself. I love the sticker fans. I have the Hello Kitty one, and I have just the regular Erin Condren one with colors and boxes. So it's really, really nice. And it's so handy to take on the go. So this is the sticker book. This is going to be an essential. The next thing that's an essential are the dual tip markers. This is the set that matches all the dividers because as you can see, the dividers are here. They match really well to this set here. So they repeat through the year. But what was nice was they pair really nicely with the dual tip markers that come for minimal. So it was really nice that Erin Condren sent me both packs and I've tested them out. I have this is a Hello Kitty notepad from Erin Condren, and you can see how it writes. This paper is a little bit different. That's why I wrote on here. And then I also wrote on this Erin Condren notes pad because it's the same EC paper. And you can see how colorful and how beautiful it is. I really like writing with this so much. The colors are so vibrant for the earth tones, and then the pastel is so beautiful. I always love like pastel colors, so these write really well. I think that the difference is these new chiseled tips are great. So you'll be able to try that out with the black pen you get in the planner. Why don't we just write with that right now and test that out? I can show you. So I'm just going to write down here so you can see me. Okay. It's like thick. I like it. And then a thinner one, which, ooh, it's so nice. Oh my God, I like the thin one. Like, I don't want it too thin. Like it's very black, which is really nice. So this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I love having a pen. It's functional. So great. And then if you happen to be shopping, I do highly recommend these Erin Condren highlighters. They're so good. I have it in my last video. I'll link to it down below, but this was a pleasant surprise that I bought during a sale. I highly recommend these as well because these colors will match with everything actually. So try those out. And I do also love these. I have like the 3-set tier Erin Condren pen holder. I use it for washi and pens that I need to use. So anyway, these are the 2 new pen sets. They're so pretty and just match so well with all of the tones. So lovely. And one thing I wanted to add is when you buy a LifePlanner, you get 15% off the accessories. So you'll be able to get 15% off the markers. There's also going to be bundles. So if you get a bundle with your LifePlanner, I don't know what they are specifically yet, but you'll be able to buy it where you can get your LifePlanner and like the whole set of like stickers, markers, whatever that goes with the planner. I think I did that last year. But you can't get your cover personalized. It's just, it's just plain. I think I got the A5 ring agenda binder, so it didn't need to be personalized. So that's just a tip for that. But 15% off the accessories is pretty good. So my really cool accessory I wanted, I've been eyeing this since I did that little preview video, is this elastic pen holder. So let's open this up. This is the adjustable elastic pen holder, and this works for A5 planners, 7x9. And so it has an adjustable strap back here, kind of like suspenders. You can make it tighter or make it looser. So I'm going to make it a little looser. I love this so much. I don't know about you, but I'm like, sometimes like there's like a pen I dedicate to like the planner, and I usually have it with me. So let's take these colors here. And this will fit in here really nicely. I think these can fit up to 3 dual tip markers. Okay, so you can fit up to 3 dual tip markers in here. I like the dual tip, and I also like the new gel pens. So I'm gonna scooch this over. So I'm gonna put this one in here. Okay. So then this way you keep your planner like secure, and then you have your pens you need. Oh my God, it's so cute. I love like how this looks with this cover. I don't know if I want to squeeze another one because this one's kind of bigger than a normal dual tip, but this is what I would do. I would go with this color. This color I think is called Heather, which is one of my friends. So I remember that color name. So I love this color. It matches here really well. So this will probably be my little pen setup for this this planner. I love, love, love how it looks. Okay, quick tip. If you are going to squeeze in 3 pens together, make sure the first one you put in is moved over to the side more, but they do all fit and it's a tight squeeze. But yeah, you could have 3 colors there. It's really cute. If you like the planner covers, there's actually some new ones that came out. This one I had from last year that I got at Go Wild from Erin Condren. Okay, so you can just put this in the back of the back flap in this cover here, And then there's a new thing that came out, an accessory that clips, like it folds into here. It reminds me of one of those clear plastic ones that came with the petite planner a long time ago, like organizer. So it has pockets to organize things in here. So you can have your whole planner and some accessories in here and be ready to go. I have a lot of stuff in here with this add-on. So if you do an add-on, since this is a 12-month, it's pretty chunky. But for me, I probably will take off, like if I don't use July, I'll take off the unnecessary pages, or I can change to a larger coil. I do like the 18-month coil and going down if you use a lot of stickers, but I don't really use that many stickers. Sometimes I use washi, so this coil is, good enough for me, and I don't want it to be too bulky either. So yeah, so that's an idea, just letting you know about the new planner covers. I don't have the current one. I don't really use these covers that much. But if you are someone that needs to be more on the go, these are really, really handy, and I like how the design peeks through. So just imagine, like the blush one in this color is just so pretty. So, although this one looks pretty good too. Okay, so before I wrap up, just a reminder here, there's a couple things not returning this year. The compact vertical layout is unfortunately gone, but it's replaced by the wonderful new dashboard layout, which is really amazing. And so another thing is the A5 weekly coiled and weekly ring agenda will not have any more weekly layouts anymore. They will only be daily duos. And that's because they already have weekly planning pages in there. So they weren't selling as much of the weekly ones. So if you are interested, I did spot some A5 weekly inserts that are undated available right now on the Erin Condren site. I don't know if they will keep making those undated ones, but for now they're available. So if you wanted to stock up, you might want to get some of those, and it's undated, so you can use it for however many years you want to. So check that out. So I want to know, what's your favorite design? You guys know I love my florals and I love like soft colors. So if you love Hexagon, give me a shout out. If you like minimal because you want to decorate stickers, let me know. I'm really curious what you're going to get for LifePlanner launch. And I just wanted to thank everybody so far who has subscribed and commented and liked my videos. Thanks to you. I'm a part of the EC creator team. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. This channel is actually going to be turning a year old in May, and I'm so grateful. So I am going to do a LifePlanner giveaway. I just wanted to give you a heads up on that. So not for this video. It'll be coming up in another one after launch, because I'm going to purchase the planners. And then I'm going to give it away, just like I've done with other stuff too, because I am so happy and incredibly grateful. I love doing these videos. I love sharing planners and tips and stationery. So be on the lookout for the giveaway, maybe happening towards the end of this month sometime. If you plan to shop the Erin Condren LifePlanner launch, I'd love it if you use my affiliate link. It's linked down below. It doesn't cost you anything extra, but it really helps support my channel and my content. So thank you in advance. And then also I've linked to other EC creators. We all chose different designs and different layouts, and we have different, accessories. So you might want to check them out. I've leave the links down below to their channels. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.